Okay guys, based off of your comments, there are a lot of you that are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, are a little worried about starting a YouTube channel, and you're not sure if it's gonna be successful. You're not sure just the right steps to get started. So I haven't filmed one of these videos in 10 months. And the last time I shot a video about how to start a successful YouTube channel, I mean, I had like 200 subscribers. So really, how can I tell you guys how to start a successful YouTube channel? And at this point, I've got 1,500 subscribers. And if you are a beginner, I have definitely got some beginner tips for you guys on how to start your YouTube channel kind of the right way. Even things that I wish I would have done differently so that I grew from the start, because it took me a while to grow on the platform. You guys know this. So let's dive in. The very first thing you need to decide is what you are going to create YouTube videos about. And honestly, my content is not for the people that want to start a YouTube channel just to make money. That is just not my type of content. I like to talk to people that are actually passionate about something and that want to grow a brand and a business based off of something that they are truly passionate about. So if you are one of those people, you really need to decide what you are passionate about and what kind of videos you want to create. Once you have your niche or your main topic, I want you to sit down with just a pen and paper and jot down 20 different YouTube video ideas. Before you even create your channel, jot down some ideas, because you could start a YouTube channel and think that you have a lot of ideas, you have a lot of videos that you could create, but after creating 5 videos, you may realize that you really don't have all that much to talk about when it comes to the main topic that you want to create videos on. So before you get started, make a list of 20 different ideas, video ideas that you could actually shoot and share on your YouTube channel. Once you've got your ideas mapped out, the next thing I would do is create a content calendar for yourself and be honest with yourself, be realistic with yourself. How many videos can you create a week? The more videos you upload to YouTube, really kind of the better your chances of growing faster on the platform. YouTube likes to see that their creators are uploading consistently. So not only do you want to make sure that you are uploading videos every single week, you also want to make sure that you are uploading videos on a certain timeline. They're not just kind of all over the place, upload whenever you want. So when you are creating your content calendar, you need to be realistic and say, hey, I can only create one YouTube video a week. And if you're going to create one YouTube video a week, launch it on, let's say, a Wednesday, or pick a certain day that you want to launch that YouTube video. But I wouldn't get started with a YouTube channel and say, hey, I'm going to upload videos every single day, because creating YouTube videos, it really takes a lot of work, and I'm going to show you guys that in this video. Realistically, to start a YouTube channel, you need a couple of things, and the very first thing is a camera or something to shoot on. Now, if you are a beginner, really the quality of your videos isn't going to be that great, and it is okay if you shoot on like your iPhone or just a crappy camera that you already had. When I first got started with my YouTube channel, for over a year, I was shooting on a crappy camera that was shaky, and the quality of the videos wasn't that great. A few months ago, I did upgrade and invest in a new camera. So this is the Canon EOS M50, and I love this bad boy. This is what I shoot all of my YouTube videos on. So if you are ever curious what I'm shooting my YouTube videos on, it is this Canon right here. But I love it because it has this flip out screen on the side. I can check the time. Let's see if it focuses. I can check the time and see how long I've been recording. You're also going to need other things like a tripod, a memory card, lighting if you think you need lighting, or if you don't have good window lighting, because honestly, I'm just using window lighting right now, and sometimes I like it better than my big professional lights. A computer to edit on, as well as editing software. If you have got a Mac or an Apple product, iMovie comes for free on it, and that is what I use to edit all of my videos. Or if you're creating videos where you need someone else to hold the camera and shoot the video for you while you are the main focus of the video, then you're going to need someone else to help you out to shoot your video. So you need to create a list of the things that you need to create your YouTube videos, as well as what you already have, because if you can get away with not dumping a lot of money into your YouTube channel at the very beginning, that's probably best, especially if you're not sure how it's gonna go. If you wanna stick with it, if you are committed from the very beginning, I would say invest in your YouTube channel, buy that camera that's freaking amazing that you love. It's going to help you make better videos from the very start. But you just wanna make sure that you have the bare bones and what you need to create your videos. And that also includes your props. So if you need certain props for your YouTube videos, let's say you're creating cooking YouTube videos, you may need cooking utensils, you may need food, that stuff, you have to get for your YouTube videos. Or let's say if you're creating a cars YouTube channel where all you talk about is cars, you're gonna need access to cars. So you kind of have to figure out how are you going to get access to these things to make your YouTube videos. Now, let's talk about some of the logistics of creating a YouTube channel. YouTube is owned by Google, so you actually need a Google account to create a YouTube channel. And the Google account that you create for your YouTube channel, it's going to pull that email address, it's going to pull the picture that you have, as well as the name that you have attached to that email address. So if you are brand new, you don't have a brand at all, you can create a brand new email address using Gmail, and that is going to be the main hub for your business, for your YouTube channel. Now, if you already have a brand and maybe you have a brand Gmail account, like mine is thecontentbug@gmail.com, if you ever need to email me, that is what I use to create my YouTube channel because that's already where all of my business was going. So I specifically turned my Gmail account into my YouTube channel. I changed the name to The Content Bug. I added a different photo that is my profile picture, and that is how I basically created my YouTube channel. But once you have the account, there's a lot that goes into setting up your YouTube channel for success. So if you ever notice the headers that are included within a YouTube channel, you need to design your own header and make sure that you add that to the top of your YouTube channel so that it looks professional and on brand. You also want to make sure that you add information into your about section. So let's actually jump to my computer and I want to show you some things that you guys need to do. First, you need to write a description about yourself, about your YouTube channel, what you are going to share on your YouTube channel. Now, it really depends on your niche, what you want to include in your about section, but you want to make sure that you are including information about you, who you are, and how they can kind of like get to know you a little bit, make yourself seem a bit more personal, as well as include important keywords about your YouTube channel. So for me, I make sure that I have got a few keywords in there based off of the videos that I create. I want people to know that I talk about blogging tips and I talk about how to grow your blog, and that is included in the about section of my YouTube channel. Right within this section as well, you can add your social media links as well as a website link. So if you want to add a link to your website, if you have a website, you can go ahead and do that now, as well as any social media link. So I make sure that I have got my Pinterest linked up as well as my Instagram account, and it is included in the about section. Now, these links also appear in your header. So if you have ever noticed that some people in their header, they have a little arrow pointing down to like how you can grab this freebie, click here. That is because they added those links within their about section and then they appeared in their header. The very last setup thing that I would recommend you guys do is go within your settings and update your upload settings, because that is going to save you a little bit of time when you upload your YouTube videos. So if you are in the YouTube Studio Beta, the new version of the YouTube Creator Studio, down on the left-hand side, you can click on Settings, and then there's an option to click on Upload Defaults. If you select that, you can include what you want to be at the end of your title every single time. So for branding purposes, I like to include the content bug at the end of my title. You can also add certain things into your description. So this is where you want to make sure that you include your website, your freebies, your social media links, all of that stuff you want included in the description of every single YouTube video. So if you don't want to copy and paste it every single time, change it within the settings right here. And then for visibility, I like mine set to private so that whenever I upload a new YouTube video, it's not going on there as unlisted or it's not going on there as public, because there is some work that you have to do before it's ready for launch. So I have mine selected as private. Now, hold up. Before we get any further, I'm sure you're wanting to know how you can create a custom URL for your YouTube channel, as well as how you can add that little subscriber button that appears right there, you know? Well, those are actually things that you have to kind of wait for. You have to hit certain milestones for. So I think it's 100 subscribers that you get access to this little button right here, but I'm really not sure. So you definitely want to make sure that you pay attention to your settings, see when you hit those milestones, and then add those two things. But you guys can go ahead and play with the settings a little bit, see what you want to change, what you want to tweak, and kind of just learn more about YouTube, what's going on behind the scenes, and that's gonna help you to get kind of accustomed and used to the platform. The other thing you probably want to know is how you can kind of customize your YouTube channel to include different playlists, different videos on the main page of your YouTube channel. And that really comes into play once you have videos on your account. So you definitely want to make sure that you are creating high quality videos and think about what videos you want to create for certain playlists to make your YouTube channel look structured and set up in a way that you like it. Okay guys, it is finally time to talk about videos, creating videos, editing videos, all of that fun stuff. So filming videos, honestly, it's as easy or as complicated as you make it. And it really, again, depends on what you are filming. It depends on your niche. So my videos could be simple. I could sit down and I could talk to you the whole entire time in this one position, easy peasy. But what I like to do, I like to jump around my house. I like to make the videos a bit more interesting. So yes, I will film all of these clips where I'm talking to you guys on camera, but then I will also go to my computer. I will record all of the screen captures, and I make it pretty complicated because that is the way that I like my videos. But if you want them to be easy, if you want them to be simple, then kind of just shoot them the way that you want them shot. And if you want to learn more about my YouTube process, how I create my videos, how I edit my videos, I will include a YouTube video right here for you guys that you can go ahead and check out, because that goes into detail exactly how I create my YouTube videos. Let me just say, your first 10 videos are going to be crap. Your first 100 videos are probably going to be crap. And if you take a look back at some of my old YouTube videos,
today I want to talk to you guys about how I make money in my business and as a blogger. I have my own website, my own little hustle going on.
I was shy, I was soft-spoken, I was scared, and I had no idea what I was doing because, to be honest, guys, I'm not really a videographer, I am not an editor, I am just someone trying to learn, trying to grow, and I'm just trying to do this whole YouTube thing, you know? So my first videos were crap, but everyone has to start from somewhere, and if you guys have watched my YouTube videos from the very beginning, I hope you realize how much I have grown and how much better my skills have become at just talking to a camera. So I want to share some tips with you guys on how you can become more comfortable in front of your camera. The only way you are going to get better is if you continue to do it over and over again. Practice makes perfect. What a great saying. So the more you talk to your camera, truly the better you are going to become, the more natural you are going to become in front of the camera. So the second tip I want to give you guys is to shoot YouTube videos that you don't ever plan on launching. I have got a decent amount of clips of me just talking to my camera, trying to get used to it, trying to become more comfortable. And when I take the pressure off of, I'm not creating a YouTube video, I'm just kind of doing this for fun, I'm just talking to a camera, I am so much more natural in front of my camera. So I definitely recommend just talking to your camera, walk around with it all the time, and don't worry about actually launching the YouTube video. But here's the one really, really nice thing about YouTube. It is not like I am doing a speech in front of 150 people, which I have one coming up and I am kind of terrified. YouTube videos, you can edit out whatever you want. So if I make mistakes or if I am rambling on for way too long about something and repeating myself and I don't want to include that in the video, what was I saying there? I can crop it out. So if you are especially nervous when you are getting started, you can crop your YouTube video down to only the good parts, only the highlights. And the one thing that I would recommend to you guys is share a little bit of your personality. I know that when you are first getting started, you kind of want to seem perfect on camera and you want to make these really awesome videos, but to be honest, your videos aren't going to be that great and you're probably going to be really uncomfortable in front of the camera. So just creating videos and just being honest with your audience and showing your true personality, even when you make mistakes, because trust me guys, I make a ton of mistakes. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It helps to create a good connection with your audience. I got a comment on YouTube the other day saying that someone wanted to start a YouTube channel. They just weren't sure if it was going to be successful or not. And I'm just gonna share some tough love with you guys because I think you need it. What's going to hold you back from being a successful YouTuber isn't your busy schedule and saying that you don't have enough time to create videos. It's not going to be your shaky camera that really just doesn't even allow you to create good videos. And it's not going to be your poor editing skills. It's going to be you. You are going to hold yourself back by not truly being committed to this platform. And I'm going to say this a million freaking times, guys, but if you are starting a YouTube channel to make money, I can almost guarantee that you are not going to succeed on the platform. It took me a year and a half to get monetized on YouTube. Yes, I definitely could have done it faster if I would have really niched down, taken into consideration what videos I was creating and maybe up-leveling my camera a little bit sooner, but it took me a year and a half. And I received another comment with someone saying that most people would have given up. I'm committed to this platform. I have made a commitment and I have made sacrifices to make sure that my videos get up for you guys. I can't even tell you the last time I missed one of my upload days. I upload every 3 days and I have been so committed to that schedule to the point where Alex and I were traveling this past weekend and I didn't get the opportunity to have my video ready to go live on Sunday. So as soon as we got back, I immediately went into my office to make sure that that video got up for you guys.
Future Catherine popping in to let you guys know that it is 8 o'clock in the morning. I have been editing this video for an hour on the day that it is going to go live. Instead of sleeping in on a Saturday, instead of going out to brunch, instead of doing work around the house, I am choosing to sit here and get this YouTube video up for you guys because it is important to me.
You need to be committed to the platform, and you also need to realize that YouTube takes a lot of work. So if you are already thinking that you don't have enough time in your schedule to create YouTube videos, then maybe YouTube isn't right for you. For every one of my YouTube videos that I film, edit, and upload all on my own, it takes me an average of, I would say, about 8 hours. It is a lot of work, but it is worth it if you are committed to it. And that is it for this YouTube video. So I hope you guys liked it and found it helpful. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below, because it really does help to support me. And all of that said, tough love and all, guys. If you are serious about starting a YouTube channel, just do it. You are the only one that is holding yourself back, and the hardest part of all of it is going to be hitting the publish button on your very first video. You are going to be scared to death, but growth happens when you step outside of your comfort zone. So if you are scared, that's a good thing. And tag your YouTube channels down below. I would love to support you guys, have you guys support each other, and yeah, you guys are freaking awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video. I'll see you guys back here in another one really soon. Bye, guys. It wouldn't be a video about starting a YouTube channel if it didn't talk about, I just realized I have no soundproofing in this office. Nice. What is that? That's so loud. What else? No, I don't want to say that. Yeah, click on my face. Oh, good.